Okay, here we are, we're live. Hello, traders. My greeting to each one of you. Hope you're doing well, everyone. This is King of Forex from the 1% Club. Hope you're doing well, everyone. We're live. Scalping the gold market. It's been a minute. You can join everyone. Start trading live with me to enjoy the session. Okay, so here we started buying. The market wasn't moving in a bit, then went down. It's been some time with I never went live for some time. So here we are live again. Okay, we bought some profits on the table. We close the first 50 for immediate profits. Now we wait a bit. Start buying with me. Buy right now to kill the market. Start buying, scalping, quick entries. So buy with me to start killing it. Here we are in profits again. This is a public live for everyone with KOF. Up! What did I say? Take a look at the profits. Take a look at the profits, KOF. What are you doing? That's another 100. That's also another one. Another one. 235. 235. Rebuy. 235 in minutes. 235 in minutes. You see how to kill the market? 235 in minutes. Learn, traders. Learn the right way. Learn the right way of trading. 235 in minutes and plus more trades on the way. Join now. Start buying right now. Buy with me. Trade with me. We keep buying to keep riding the momentum. We place one buy and we wait for the moment. Up again. Crazy movement. Start trading with me for quick, fast profits. Again, fluctuating a bit. Quick 235 in 2 minutes. Quick 235 in 2 minutes. How did I know? How did I know to start buying from here? You always need to analyze and understand the structure of the market. Without it, you cannot do anything. You need to understand and analyze the structure of the market. Every candle is very important to get you the big picture, the full analysis. You need to get the big picture, the full picture, then you zoom, you enter into details, you create your analysis, you place your entries, and you grab the big profits. Doing the freestyle, everything, riding the trend, trading to reach the EMAs. Of course, traders who are first time watching my channel, I advise you to watch my whole content from the beginning so you can understand everything. Again, we're in the gold market. We're buying right now. So to new traders, new viewers, welcome to my channel. Welcome to King of Forex channel. I advise you to watch my whole content from the beginning so you can understand everything from the basics, the advanced. There's so many videos starting from the basics and so on. And the complete trading skill set is available on my website, kingofforex.vip. Okay, we wait for it. Again, we buy from here. So we are refilling the previous orders, the previously closed buys. We are refilling them one by one. The market is accumulating the bullish power, so big bullish candles are on the way. We wait for the volume to cross the EMA 20 and hold above it for the moment. A bit higher like it happened here before. So we wait for the presence of the market makers, the one who move the market, the big institutions, to benefit from the liquidity sweeps. We attack that and we benefit from it. It's all about knowing the market structure, how the market makers move the market, how the market reacts, and every step, of course. Again, near the previous low, another one. Rejected. The volume started to increase, crossing the volume started to increase, crossing the MA 20. We wait for the continuation from here while we are refilling the previous orders. Market got slow a bit, so we wait for it. Patience is key in trading. You wait for your profits. You wait on your profits. Here we are, rejected again. Pushing upward. Big bullish candles are on the way. Heading up. Take a look. And that's what I'm talking about. Up. We wait for the continuation for the moment. That's what I'm talking about. Up. Again at the low. So what's happening here? The market is waiting for the buyers to enter and take it up. Sellers obviously are not able to move it past the previous low from here. So the market is in a waiting mode for the buyers to enter and move it up. So price stag a bit. We wait for it. Bullish candles are on the way. Started to show up in shy mode yet. Wait for it. Still the market at the same line for the moment. Again, another rejection into the first resistance area between EMA 9 and the 20. The navy blue and the red one, the first two EMAs. That divide, the four EMAs divide the chart, the structure of the market into support areas and resistance areas. Again, the same. Started to bounce, the market accumulated the bullish power, preparing for the bullish momentum to follow. We buy more from here, place another buy from here. While we wait for the beauty of the aggressive upward movement. Still at the same line, so we keep waiting for it. The lover, good morning. Hello, you're most welcome. Tarek, hi King, how are you? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well too. Glad to see you here. It's my pleasure. We're live again, finally. It's been some time. Boom, rejected again. But we're still at the same line, preparing for the upward movement, the bullish momentum. So big bullish candles to be expected, as we said previously. No need to add from here, we just wait for it. Big bullish candle started. More aggressive momentum. and boom, up. Again, preparing to continue it. Joe Q. Whoa, it's been such a long time, King. I've seen you live. I've been seeing some of your old video recently. It's nice to hear your voice live again. It's my pleasure. Joe Q, you're most welcome. It's my pleasure. Glad to see you here also. Yes, it's been a long time not doing a public live stream. And finally, here we are live again. Glad you're here to enjoy the session. Welcome, everyone. Big bullish candles are on the way. What did I say? Up. Second resistance area for the moment. Trying to break it as a next target in order to continue further. Okay, close one. To keep adding on the profits for the moment, 259. Close just one. The volume still didn't cross EMA 20, so the market accumulated the bullish power and started in a shy mode if you want. That's it. We closed to refill again. Already these orders are refilling orders. We closed already the first round. We're in round 2. That's what I'm talking about. You need to read it like that, like an open book. So to close when it's time, refill it on time and prepare for the next movement following the main direction of the market. Still slow, preparing for an aggressive movement. Okay, now we refill. Now we buy again and we wait. Again, we buy the dip. Larger ticks, take a look on the left. On the tick chart, larger ticks. That's very important. The tick chart. We waited for that big movement to buy the lowest one. We're still at the low. We wait. The volume crossed the EMA 20. Volume crossed the EMA 20, holding above it. To continue the flow. Again, another big rejection. We're still at the same line, the same low, slightly below it, so almost same line. Again, Paki. Hi, is this an EA or manually entered trades? No, it's manual trading. Sorry for the question. You're most welcome. No worries at all. It's manual trading, of course. Again, for new viewers, you're most welcome. I advise you to watch my whole content from the beginning, from the first video on my channel and so on, so you can understand the style and everything. Scalping, quick entries, quick profits. Joe Q. Patty King trades manually only. Exactly. If you want to trade EA, it's not here. Another buy from here. And boom, up. Another 100 on the table. Close it. Close it to keep adding on the profits. Another 100. We're up. Another 100. Aggressive movement started. The aggressive bullish mode. So big bullish candles are on the way. Again, reaching the level where it was previously rejected. 4,516 was the ultimate rejection. Then we went up, and now it's time to refill. We buy again. The last one we closed. And the first resistance area for the moment. Revisiting it. The target is to reach the last resistance area, of course. So the price made multiple attempts till now. Again, heading upward. Some bearish power trying to break this line, 516. Okay, perfect. We buy from here. Be very quick. Always be very quick. The faster it moves, the better, always. Always, always. As I told you, some bearish power trying to break the 516. So we made a jump and take a look at the big movement. Close it, another 100. Close it. Yeah. Let the bearish traders try to break the 516. Let them. So we benefit from it. Take a look at this tough rejection you've never seen in your whole life. That's what I'm talking about. That's the bullish power we are looking for. And that's the big volume candle crossing the MA20, moving up to the sky above it. And that's a beautiful 456. We keep printing. We print gold here. We print gold. Gold ounces are printed here in KOF channel. Live. Up. Continuing. Take a look at this tough rejection. Place another buy to keep riding it up. Yes, baby, yes. Up. We wait. The volume is holding above EMA20. That's great news. So the market makers are back. They felt the bearish power here. They attempt to break the 516, this line. They entered immediately. So they were waiting for the 516 line. Always understand how the market works, or you will never make it. Be patient, wait for the right strike, and strike on time. As you can see, we close before at the exact top, then we wait for it to move back down, we refill it to keep printing more and more. Okay, so from here we are still waiting. Fill is a scalping strategy different from the 1% strategy. The KOF ultimate scalping strategy is, as the title suggests, it's the premium product. It's the ultimate scalping strategy. The ultimate edge in scalping. So the whole information is included. Everything the trader needs is included to receive the edge from which to trade and scalp the market. You're most welcome, Phil. Can you please explain how you use the tick chart? The tick chart, okay, of course, there is a hidden use of it, some secrets, but if you want as a big picture, take a look here at the ticks. Take a look here how the ticks started to increase and become larger steps. Okay, here you have the candle, so the flow of the market, but here you have the hidden flow, if you want, how the market is making its steps. Okay, you have journey from point A to point B. You can see that on the chart. For example, point A here toward point B here, from 4,524 toward 4,516. The chart shows you this path. Okay, clearly the market went from 524 toward 516 in this flow. Okay, some big bearish candles, etc. But if you want the steps, the instant steps, this only can provide it the tick chart. The ticks, it's very precise, very important. So whenever the ticks start becoming larger and faster, take a look here, take a look here, take a look here. This indicates the presence of big volume moving the market. It means the market makers are here. Okay, it depends on each situation. Of course, never in trading you place a rule and you you use it in general for all situations. But I'm giving you the big picture if you want to start, where to start from. Again, near the 519. Liromi, Lessie, welcome on board, big hater. Welcome. Of course, where are you going to go? The one with the most haters in the world. The number one Forex trader, the most successful Forex channel ever since 6 years ago on the internet. The only channel that goes live and trade live and people make profits live with him is the number one KOF. So this attracts lots of haters and idiots like you, Mr. Lessie, or I don't know what is your shitty name, Lessie, or let me check your name. I've never heard Liromi. Imagine what is this name. Go change your name, first of all. My advice is to change your name because no one in the history have ever heard about this name. And of course, you will be here as a hater. Welcome on board, hater. Say hello to your hater friends. People talking about me and my strategies in forums, discussing my strategies in most important website for years, 5 years. Thousands worldwide, the whole world knows about KOF. Thank you, Joe Q. You're most welcome, Paki. Then a hater get to your channel and throw a comment. You're most welcome. Join the other haters. No haters, no success traders. That's very clear, very obvious. If you don't have haters, it means you are not doing anything that hurts anyone else. Okay, we wait for it from here. Up again. We close another 55 to keep adding on the profits. 511 for the moment. Continuation of the bullish movement. We keep waiting. Heading to break and cross, or in other words, reach the last resistance area. The first attempt here failed, and now we have another attempt. The market accumulated the bullish power from lower levels and preparing for crossing it. We observe it from here. Up, heading upward more aggressively. Larger ticks. And boom! That's what I'm talking about. We crossed it. We continue heading upward. Up! That's what I'm talking about. Close one. Close the highest profitable one. To keep printing some gold ounces. We're not printing money. We are printing gold ounces. We're printing money in different currency. Not the US dollar directly, but in gold ounces. Then you transfer it into US dollar. Take a look at the big bullish candles. Take a look how the market is aggressive. Up. Continuation. Up again, yes, baby, yes, up. Continuing the upward movement. Again, close one. 629, we keep waiting from here. We keep riding the bullish momentum from here. Take a look, take a look. We closed. Now guess what? We refill. We place one from here. prepare for another refill. King, I just saw you have something new on your website. The ultimate scalping strategy. What's the difference between the EMA strategy and the ultimate scalping strategy? Would you please? Joe Q, you're most welcome. The KOF ultimate scalping strategy, as the name suggests, it's the ultimate scalping strategy, what you've never seen before, and what you are looking for. So in very simple words, it is the edge of scalping in the market. The edge. So when the market makers enters to benefit from the liquidity sweeps, how you track that, how you enter at the right moment, you exit at the right moment. The hidden secrets of the structure of the market. So of course it's completely different from the EMA strategy, which is, as I always said, since I launched it 5-6 years ago, it's the first strategy to be mastered by a trader entering the market. So to start from there if you want. But the ultimate scalping, you are taking it to another level. You are hitting the advanced level to get all the secrets of how the market makers benefit from the liquidity sweeps, the one who move the market, which is everything, how to track and to see their traces and enter with them or attack at the right moment or benefit from all of the structure of the market, which gives you the edge in other words. So yes, it's different from the EMA strategy, definitely. The EMA strategy is part of it. Of course, everything starts with the EMA strategy. It's the foundation. It is the foundation. No one has ever joined the 1% club. All of them are my colleagues. No one ever has joined it without starting with the EMA strategy, the full mode of it. So the full EMA strategy. That's why I launched the ultimate scalping strategy after 6 years. So only for the traders who want to reach the highest level in trading, to get the full market structure and the whole edge. Again, another refill. We refill another one. We just close it. That's why we closed. I knew it's going to move back down, so we can refill it. We double the profits in this way. Again, retesting the previous low, got rejected. We wait to refill the last one. enter from here, we refill one. Again, another one. We start leaving a larger space in between to manage the risk. We always move with the flow of the market. Here we do not add. Joku, thank you for explaining it, King. I purchase it, and thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. It's not taken for granted. Much appreciated by the lives you help change with your teaching. It's my pleasure, Joku. Thank you for your kind words and for this great comment. You're most welcome anytime. It's an instant access. So the moment you buy, you get instant access. Okay, up again. Here we do not add, we do not buy from here. And boom, we're up. Pushing upward. Bouncing up again. We close another one, the lowest one. 686, so near 700 in profits. We close the lowest one only. That's what I'm talking about. Started to push up. Take a look how the volume was fading below EMA 20 during this whole period. The volume was below EMA 20. Once the volume crossed EMA 20, started holding above it, two consecutive candles above EMA 20, indicating the presence of the buyers again. Larger ticks, big bullish candles, and we started. Continuing toward the last resistance area. volume up, and boom, close also another one. Volume still up, take a look. Since the volume started crossing the MA20, how the market started the upward movement, how the buyers started moving the market. And that's why we've been buying. As I told you, the market is accumulating the bullish power. First step was here, wasn't enough. The market retried from here to reach the last resistance area, but wasn't able, so wasn't enough. So that is why the market took another step back here. So we refilled our orders from here. The market took this step to reach lower levels. Of course, lower levels attract more buyers. Thus, more buyers entered from here at 509. And boom, pushing it up to enjoy the already made profits and the remaining profits on the table, if you know what you are doing. It took some time because at the end we've been in the Asian session. The market is slow. There's no news. There's no big volatility, if you want. So the volatility wasn't that big, but patience is always required from the trader. You can never, of course, control the speed of the market, but you can control your emotions and your actions. Leaving the big space between the big distance between the orders to manage the risk while the market is moving in a slow mode. So to anticipate its movements, while the market accumulates the bullish power and the buyers take the lead again. Trying to push down. We benefit to refill. We refill one, quick one. And another one. We refill also another one at this point. Heading upward. Again, the volume didn't continue above EMA 20, so the market started to become slower a bit. King, how are you, my friend? Marlon, King, how are you, my friend? You're most welcome, Marlon. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you here. We buy again from here. We are refilling the previously closed orders to keep printing. And boom, up. We close one, another 70, 810. Big bullish candles showing up. We close one, another 50. Made small retracement from the upward movement, then heading back upward. We do not add here, we wait. The volume still fading below EMA 20. That's why the market is not in big movements, not in fast movements or making big pips. Okay, we refill one. Okay, perfect. We refill again from here. We refill the previous one, leaving the big distance to manage the risk. It's very slow. It's very slow. Still the Asian session finally started to move a bit more. Trying to break the previous low. Last seconds rejected. Another rejection from here. Started to move faster since the volume crossed the MA20 and holding above it. We are seeing larger ticks. We place a second one here, a second one. And boom, that's what I'm talking about. Close one. That's why we placed two. We place 2 here to close one and to keep riding the remaining one. That's why we place 2. Take a look at the big rejection here. $927. Close. 997. The first 1K. $1K profits for now. Again, it's taking lots of time, the Asian session. Slow market, but the trader should learn to trade all market conditions. Take a look how it was rejected here. As same as before, at the same line as before. What is this? Of course, you should understand the complete trading skill set. Any missing info or knowledge or lack of knowledge or wrong knowledge will cost you a lot in trading. So here, in price action and candlesticks action, the market made the double bottom. After the rejection from here and the aggressiveness of the upward movement that followed up, the market indicated the toughness of the downward movement. Therefore, the market always, we buy from here, the market always select, like water, it always selects the easiest path, which is to the upside. You have a double bottom, you have a very big rejection followed by a strong bullish movement. So very tough downward movement, very tough to continue the downtrend. And therefore, the market will bounce up, and that's what happened. 1K in profit for now. As you can see, we are accumulating the profits step by step. The market is slow, so we move with the flow. Always, the quicker, the better. The faster you print the profits, but it's okay. The trader should trade all conditions at any moment, at any time. Now it's been faster, also making larger candles. Okay, we wait for the continuation. Joku King, how often do you trade these days? It's been so far to be going live. It's been a long time without going live. On a personal side, I've been trading like once a week or so for fun. Not so frequently, no, not so frequently. Sometimes weeks without trading. Sometimes once a week, twice a week, sometimes full week. It depends. Susil, hello King, thanks for the live session. You're most welcome. It's my pleasure. Glad to see you here. Glad you joined. Again, retracing a bit. heading upward. Close the first one. Close the lowest one, the highest profitable one for the moment. We're still inside the fluctuation. 1033. 1K. Trying to break the previous high where it was rejected previously. So this point is very critical. We observe it, how the price acts around it. Take a look before how it was rejected some minutes ago. This time going to break it. It took a very large retracement to accumulate the needed power in order to break it. So to always understand what the market is doing. And here we are retesting it. Under testing. And boom, as I said a minute ago, we're going to break it this time. What did I say? What did I say, traders? We're going to break it this time and take a look. The price officially broke the previous high where it was rejected. This was a very tough critical level, the 516. It was the first low, a very tough support line. Then it went into a resistance line from here. We took a very large step. This says everything. Imagine how much the market needed to push back, to retrace in order to retry retesting it and finally breaking it. So it wasn't an easy level at all. What this means, in other words, it's one of the equilibrium points where the battle has been happened. Okay, where buyers and sellers been fighting. It was one of the most recent equilibrium points. Of course, equilibrium points fade with time when the price moves away from them, and with more time you learn that with more experience. And that is why here, after breaking it, the price wasn't able to continue straight forward, but still we looked back, as you can see, because we are at a tough equilibrium point, a critical point, not just any point to bypass it anyhow. Of course, they fade over time, they change the equilibrium points, so you always have to track them. Again, near the 516. The volume dropped at this critical point. You see how the market acts around it. So Silking, finally we miss you. You're most welcome. It's my pleasure. Erika, hello King, please come back. We want to buy cars, homes this year. I'll try my best to be live as much as possible. Glad to hear that. Glad to see you here. Welcome. Welcome on board again. Glad to see you here, Erika. And thanks for your beautiful participation. It's the only way, actually, literally, to buy cars and houses. Joe Q, hey King, I remember you liked soccer. Are you coming to the World Cup in the US soon? What team do you like? No favored team if you want. Yes, I like soccer, but if you want not a favorable team, not to that extent that I am into that in detail and I prefer a team over the other, not that much. I'm light if you want, a light lover of the game if you want. But we'll watch it. Yes, of course, I will watch some very important games. I will not miss them. What's up, King? You're most welcome. Again, around the critical level, 516. Rejected for now. Always keep your eyes on the market watch. You need the last seconds, the most critical ones. We are in the last seconds. A confirmed rejection. That's the equilibrium point we've been just discussing. Take a look how it happened here. How buyers and sellers were fighting. How sellers tried to take it down and buyers took it up immediately. It ended up as this hammer here, a rejection candlestick. And the price still at this line. The price can never cross critical lines so easily. It has always to pass the fight, the battle again, then it pass through it. And that's what I'm talking about. Finally, the market accumulated the bullish power, won the battle here. The buyers won the battle here over sellers and were able to take it up from here. We close another one near 1.1k or 1100 profits. We keep printing gold ounces. Take a look. Take a look at the upward movement, at the aggressiveness of it. We keep printing. Close this one. Small profits, close it. Okay, sell from here. place 2 sells from here. We hedge the risk a bit. Of course, if you are trading the right lot size, the drawdown should always be minimal, 1%, 2%, 3%, or even below 10%. So it should always be at the optimal range. You can always, while trading gold, use 0.01 lot size for max risk management. We bounced down. Okay, we place 2 sells here. Pay attention, not 2 buys, 2 sells here. 2 selling entries. Again, another sell from here. This is advanced, so pay attention. Be quick. Again, place another sell from here. Okay, close the profitable buy. Always put the highest profitables here. So always filter it here with the highest profitables. Filter it with the highest profitables. are hedging the risk. Up, another sell from here. Again, the bullish movement we discussed. Again, again, another one. We just added another one more. Okay, this buy, close it. The highest buy here, close it. The price is around it, so close it. Close the lowest buy here. We closed the lowest buy. Okay, this one, the lowest buy, we closed it, very close from it. 1074 for the moment. We prepare for the downward movement. Meanwhile, what did I say? We prepare for the, what did I fucking say? Close one, yes, baby, yes. Close another one to offset what you have closed back then on the buys. And guess what? Close the lowest buy, traders. Offset the lowest buy from the top with your profits. Okay, you got me? Take a look. This one, minus 134, is the lowest buy. Close your profitable sales. Offset the lowest buy. You are watching the advanced mode. Thank God. Of course, everything from A to Z available with the whole hidden secrets in the KOF Ultimate Scalping Strategy and on my website. Again, we keep it above 1K the profits. Close this profitable sell again. We're up. We refill another sell. Look at your drawdown, how it was minimized. Look at your drawdown, how it was minimized by hedging. Of course, hedging is the darkest side of trading, so not for beginners, not for intermediate, not for professional, for the 0.01% of the world. Okay, so please do not try this at home. Okay, do not try hedging at home. Even big institutions went bankrupt while I'm using with hedging. Till KOF came to the table and saved big part of these failures. Okay, so do not try this at home. Okay, it's only for 0.01% of the club. Again, another sell. While you close the lowest buy, close also another lowest buy. Close the lowest buy here, close it. Okay, to minimize the number of your buys. We are offsetting the highest buys because the market was too slow, took lots of time. We cannot keep waiting. We never dream here. We never pray for it. Hopefully it returns. We act. We act at the right moment. And take a look at the big bullish momentum that we've been discussing. The market dictated our predictions. It was accumulating the bullish power as we said. The bullish momentum started after this rejection as expected. And take a look where it went up. However, it took lots of time, so we cannot keep waiting. It's never about you pray the market reaches back your price. This is not trading, this is gambling. Okay, we sold it from here again. We offset it 3 orders or even more. 3 orders basically, or even more. 3 or 4 orders. Because the market is too slow, we cannot keep waiting for it, and the bullish momentum is not that strong for the moment. We started to move down. Be prepared, be quick for a sudden big candles. Let's play a bit. Down. Close one. Close high sell. Just close the high sell. Again, pushing down. Another sell. We refill one at the same place. Mr. Mayor, hi, do you still have your Telegram channel? Hello, you're welcome. For the moment, no. We stopped the Telegram signals since a couple of months. And hopefully we get it back soon. Thanks for this risk management, King. You're most welcome. So sell. we sell, while we always keep it above 1k, okay? Always we reserve the 1k profit. In the last minutes, it was pure risk management. We offsetted some buys to keep managing the risk. For example, take a look at this buy. It was offsetted at minus 74. While we keep it always above 1k, of course, it's not about sacrificing your profits. No, at all. Unless you're a loser who gives back to the market. Okay, 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 yes, baby, yes. Close one. We accumulate some profits again. No mercy here, again. So we closed one. We closed one again. Again, down. Of course, your drawdown is moving down when the market is pushing down due to the hedge made. You got it? Due to the hedge made, of course. Okay, be prepared. Be prepared, the volume increasing, so higher volatility. Close one, close high sell. Okay, offset again the highest buy, offset the highest buy from top, offset the highest buy from the top. It means closed the lowest buy. Close the lowest buy here from the top. You offset it with the profits from the selling. Take a look at the volume, how it increased. So we are in higher volatility mode. Another sell. And boom. Close one. Take a look at the magic. Look at your drawdown, how it is decreasing. That's the pure magic, right? This is pure magic. You've never seen it before. And you will never see it anywhere else. Close one, close one. Close one. Again. 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 1158 for the moment. Again and again. Of course, we minimized their numbers. What did I say, traders? That's why I've been selling. That's why. Now buy. You've seen what happened? Did you see what happened? Did anyone understand what happened here? Now you buy. Now you buy. That's why we've been offsetting the top buys to replace them with these beautiful buys here. Plus, that's why we've been selling to benefit from the selling, because I knew the market is going to push down like hell. How did I know? Take a look how the big sellers entered here. The market makers who move the market, look at the volume, how it dictates their presence, how it shows you, it confirms to you their signature. This is the signature of the sellers entering the market. remain very few buys at the top, and here we added 2 orders to keep the risk management and balance while we keep the profits moving up. We keep printing gold. That's KOF. That's when the number one trades. And as expected, the market wasn't able to continue the upward movement. It was accumulating a bearish power. It takes you lots of time to read, to feel that. But from this movement here, the market was accumulating a bearish power instead of the bullish power. The opposite, the bullish power was fading here. We buy another one. The bullish power was fading here. If you look at the candles, at the flow of it, at the tick chart, how it was happening, not right now. The flow, you need to focus on the flow second by second, how it was occurring. Then you can understand why the bullish momentum was fading while moving up. And the market was about to move back down. And that's why we've been selling it. Up. Pushing, heading upward. Aika, hello, welcome on board. Hello, King. Hope all is well with you. Great to see you live again today. We missed you so much. Missing you too. And glad to see you here. Close one. 1.2. Yeah, King, let's go. I would like to learn this strategy. You're most welcome. Everything is available on my website, and a link to my website is a pinned chat in the chat section. Again, do not try hedging at home. This is not for babies. It's for 0.01% of traders. Not even the 1%. 0.01%. So the best 10-20 traders in the world. This is from the end. Hedging is the darkest side of trading. Many big institutions went bankrupt due to hedging games. Okay? Do not try this at home. This is a disclaimer. Up. Continuing the upward movement, pushing up again. We closed one. Continuing. Again, we close another one. We close another one. We keep dancing with it, riding the upward movement, then selling it, then buying the next upward movement. While you manage your risk, so your drawdown keep decreasing instead of increasing, while even the market is going against you. This is the pure magic, traders. That's the pure magic. What did I say? Up, close, another 100. Another 100, close it. Close it, another 100. And sell from here. Sell again. That's what I'm talking about. Another sell. Another one. Be quick. The market started to move in a faster mode. That's great. That's great. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's great. We always welcome quick markets. We always welcome quick markets. Always. Always. We always welcome them. Okay, close and offset another buy. Close and offset lowest buy here. Close the sell and offset another lowest buy from top. Close and offset another lowest buy. Again, we sell. Remains 2 buys on the top. Be prepared to place another sell. Another one. Let's take it from here. Take a look how the volume held above EMA 20, indicating the pressure, the volatility. That's what we've been looking for. Better trading conditions. The market started to move faster, making larger pips, larger candles, larger ticks. Way better. You always have to feel the rhythm of the market to understand what is the best way to apply, what is the best technique or entry to apply here, depending on the rhythm of the market. And what did I say? Boom, boom. Goodbye drawdown. We close two. We close two. Goodbye drawdown. Goodbye. Goodbye drawdown. We close two. Resell. How did I know? How do you know, KOF? How do you read it like an open book, KOF? How? Just tell me how. How do you read it like an open book? Look at your drawdown. Goodbye drawdown. Bye-bye drawdown. Bye-bye. How do I read it like an open book? How did I know it's going to move down? Yes, baby, yes. How did I know it's going to push down? How did I know? And ask you to start selling. How? How do I know? How? Can you tell me how? That's when you join the 1% Club, traders. Hopefully you reach it one day to see the beauty of trading from the highest level ever on earth. Look at your drawdown. How did I minimize your drawdown while I increased your profits? While I minimized your orders, I minimized your number of orders, minimized your drawdown, increased your profits. How? How? Where are the buys? Where did the buy go? This is pure magic. Pure magic. How did all of that happen? Again, we sell. We wait. Again, we sell. We sell again. We removed the buys, still one or two, and we increased the profits. How is that? Be very quick, as same as before, this big candle. And boom! You saw it? Can you see it? Can you see now why we've been selling? Can you understand now why I've been selling? You see it? Can you see it? Close one. Look at your drawdown, how it is decreasing while we move down. The market moves down and your drawdown moves down too. And your profits moves up. Only happens in KOF channel. Only. In KOF live stream on YouTube. Doesn't exist anywhere else. Never existed before. Will never exist in the future. Because I'm the only one from the 1% club who decided to reveal, and all my colleagues said, do not do it. And I lost some friends because I did it. Some great, lovely colleagues and friends due to that. That's why, one of the reasons why I go absent many times without going live or trading, then I go back, I do Telegram, then I go off and up, so on and off, on and off. But I provided the full value on my website. So I feel peace with that. That at least I made this most important step. Again, preparing to continue the downward movement. Up, we sell. Look at your drawdown, how it is always under control, always. Can never start spinning alone. Mayor, I would like to learn this strategy and some beautiful images. Mayor is shocked. It's okay. I advise you to watch my whole content from the beginning on my channel, here on my YouTube channel. I advise you to watch my whole content from the beginning, from video number 1, and so on, so you understand the basics, the setup, and everything. Again, to every new one on my channel, first of all, you're most welcome. It's my pleasure to have you here. My advice is to watch my whole content from the beginning, so you understand the setup, the basics, and so on, you can move forward. We sell. Again, we sell. Be prepared. Quick movements. Okay, close one and offset lowest buy. Okay, offset lowest buy again. Offset lowest buy. So we closed a profitable sell from the 2 here. We offsetted also 1 buy from the top. We still have only 1 buy left at the top. We offsetted this last buy at very cheap price. At the closest available price for the moment. Okay, while we prepare for refilling the remaining sell if the market moves up. That's it. Facing lots of difficulties moving up. That's what I'm talking about. As I told you, be prepared. course, heading downward, so moving down, of course, since KOF is selling, so by default, the market will be moving down by default. Facing some difficulties here, but preparing for a strong downward movement. Again down to break the previous level. We're very close. It's about breaking this level in order to continue. We give it some time. Okay, down. Okay, we close one. Close the highest one. Close the highest one to accumulate some more profits after the last offset. Take a look at your drawdown, how each time it is minimized. And now, of course, at any moment, you can close right now. Suppose that an emergency happened with you. Hopefully it never happens, of course. It never happens. However, you can now at any moment close everything and quit with big profits because you're profitable. The profits you made, the profits you closed on are much higher than your drawdown at any moment, right? Check your drawdown, check your profits. Your profits are always way higher than your drawdown. So you can close at any moment. Okay, we closed another sell. Look at your drawdown, how it is minimized, and look at your profits closed, how big they are. So you can close at any moment. You are profitable at any moment. Any emergency, you can quit and close. Take a look now. We move down. Guess what? Your drawdown moves down too. The market moves down. Your drawdown moves down too. How did I know this is the end? How did I know the upward movement ends here? How did I know? How the market whispers in my ears? How does the market whispers in my ears? Can you tell me how the market whispers in my ears? How do I read it like an open book? How? Can you take that energy? Can you understand it? Can you make a wealth from it? Can you make a wealth from it? Answer me. Okay, we closed. And we closed. And we closed. And we close another one. We still have one buy and these beautiful two sells. Close one. Close also this one too. We still have this one. We can close it at any moment. You have 1,458. You close this one and you are a very big winner. Congratulations. Congratulations. We can end it here. We can continue it. We can end it here. We can continue it. We buy one. Let's play. Okay, you have a drawdown of 300, 400. You have 1000, near 1000, 1.5k profit. So you can end it here. And that's the big downward movement we've been expecting. That's why we've been selling. How do I know? Don't ask me. You just feel the market. You just feel the market. That's how you know. Okay, we can close everything at any moment. We end with 1.1 or 1.2k in profits. At any moment, we can close and quit. At any moment. Finally, it moved a bit faster, so we made all of that. Big congratulations, everyone. Big congratulations, everyone. We're continuing it for now, and big congratulations, everyone. We close this one, the first one. And that's it. Of course, when we buy, it moves up. How did I know from here the last point? No words can describe, traders. No words can describe. Let the history write. As simple as that. Mayor will do. It takes real courage to choose impact over exclusivity. Thank you for standing by us. Exactly, it's for leaving a legacy, Susil. You feel the need for it. At some point, you feel the need for it. And sharing the 1% club secrets despite losing people close to you, your kindness is deeply appreciated. Thank you for your kind words. Definitely, it happened over time, and it's never, it was never an easy decision, of course. If your whole environment and your colleagues and friends are telling you do not do it, but you decide to do it, and this created some conflicts with them because you are sharing very deep secrets and, you know, the privacy of your club, let's say, which is a very highest privilege, it's not that easy. Actually, word is not enough, King, with lots of love and respect, Master. Thank you for your kind words. Joe Q, thank you, King. You're most welcome. Traders, we can end it at any moment, of course. So be prepared. I'm going to end it very soon. Again, still the minimal drawdown. Always manage your risk. Put it as a priority. Never pray for it to get back. Never pray for it to whatever. Up. We can wait for it, of course, furthermore, and keep playing it in this way. Increase the profits, decrease more and more. Actually remains only one buy, so we can eliminate it, offset it easily. But it already took some time, so I prefer to end it soon. That's why we started hedging the buys. The market was preparing. It was a hidden bearish movement. It was very tough to read it. A hidden bearish power that was accumulating in silent, in mystery, and finally appeared. Okay. Be prepared. Be prepared. In one shot, we close it all. Be prepared. Okay, close one. Still only one. Close it. That's it. Oh, 1111. 1, 1, 1, 1. And that's all. Your profits, traders, how much of profits you have made? I prefer to end it here because, you know, it's been a long session, so I will end it here. That's 1111 profits. 1.1k in profits. It was a very beautiful session. It's been a long time. I really enjoyed my time with you, trading with you live as always. It's one of my best times ever, best memories. The legacy itself, by itself, doing it live and public is the legacy by itself, literally. I always enjoy it, and always Telegram signals, members only, daily live streams, whatever. I always enjoy it, trading live with you and Telegram signals, or members only, or even live and public, whatever. It's always my pleasure, traders. Big congratulations, everyone, for your profits. Tell us how much you have made, your profits, traders. Before we close the live, your profits. Dear members, your profits. Okay, the price stopped moving, so we close it at a good time. Your profits, traders, not receiving your chats. We closed everything, so make sure you have closed everything. We ended with 1.1k profits. A beautiful number, 111, 1111. Joe Q, thank you, King. You're most welcome. Aika, thank you, King. No, all you need, okay, someone asking about a broker, but I have to remove your comment because I'm not an advertising channel here. I never advertised for any of them. Please do your own due diligence and decide which broker you want. Okay, so all you need is, first of all, you are a very stupid person. The short guy, let me block you, let me block you. He's asking me about the broker spreads, imagine, and all of that. His question was about, you are a very stupid guy, let me block you. I don't want such idiots on my channel. You don't deserve anything. Instead of saying how much of profits he has made, or a thank you, King, or anything of that, he named the broker and he asked if this is a good broker or not. Okay, my spreads are not too tight at all. Okay, I'm near 50-60 points. Okay, all you need, I trade with different brokers. All you need, as I always said since day one, all you need is a good, reliable broker. It's never about the broker, but idiots like you keep searching for a certain delusion. Okay, so all you need is good broker, provides you with good spreads, tight spreads. Okay, the normal, the average market spreads. You can check multiple brokers. You will get the average, the tight ones, and you can get it. You have the raw account and the commission based account. The raw account is So actually the account without commissions, you will get a bit higher spreads, but this is better for scalping in general. And that's all you need. So all you need is a good broker, good reliable broker, not someone who doesn't give you your profits or not allow your withdrawal, or you know. Of course, when you are talking with the number one, you have to think before you ask. You're not here playing with your friend, okay, or someone stupid and trading playing with you, okay. You can watch the live when you can watch the replay and learn it silently. Mayor. Also, future has no spreads. I would say, Mayor, you are a baby still in the world of trading. You are a baby still in the world of trading. Anyone, do not listen anyone to these advices or comments or idiot comments. Do not listen to any of them. Futures are completely different new world, okay? So it's not about throwing some nonsense comments, okay? Trading is not like that. Best, thank you for your comment. See lucky. Okay, traders, so that's it for today. Big congratulations, everyone. It's been a long time without a public live stream, so decided to make it today finally, and I really enjoyed my time with you as always. Will you be going live on a regular basis, King? When will you be on next? Hopefully soon. I will try my best. To be going live back in more regular way for this. Hopefully soon. Okay, that's it for today. Big congratulations, everyone. This is King of Forex from the 1% Club. My best wishes, everyone.